Alright, y'all, I'm back. I'm back with the severe weather stream. Warnings are being issued, so I came back. Hi, Eamon Cheyenne, how you doing? Alright, so, so I'm currently watching the Phillies game, and right now the Phillies are losing 7-4. You don't find that's good, yeah. Yeah, my area is currently a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. this evening. And I call it CTP is issuing SVR for Schuylkill County, Dauphin, Lebanon County until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So there's a severe thunderstorm warning for the counties of Schuylkill, Dauphin, and Lebanon. Like I said, until 4:15 p.m. So I'm gonna show you what's going on right now. Yeah, there's like a broken line of thunderstorms that formed. Oh. Alright, so it says here the potential for storm damage and wind gusts appears to be increasing across parts of WW234. So I'm gonna show you what's going on right now. We currently have the expanded thunderstorms moving eastward, and it's like a broken line. It's like a broken line of thunderstorms moving eastward. And there's a severe thunderstorm warning for. And so let's see. So I'm gonna read off the warnings that I see. Severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 4 p.m. for southeastern Frederick, northeastern Warren, and Clark County, northwestern Virginia. At 3:34 p.m. At 3:34 p.m., a severe thunderstorm is located 7 miles southwest of Berryville, or 7 miles southeast of Millwood Pike, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hey, Super Legend, how you doing? Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Source radar indicated. Impact. Damaging winds will cause some trees and large branches to fall. This could injure those outdoors, as well as damage homes and vehicles. Roadways may become blocked by downed trees. Localized power outages are possible. Unsecured light objects may become projectiles. Locations impacted include Berryville, Boyce, Millwood, White Post, Bethel, Briggs, and Armel. For your protection, move to an interior and low floor of a building. You're going to the carnival on Saturday, so you won't be joining Braden's StreamYard? Bravens, you mean, but yeah. That sounds fun. Brought incorrect, yeah. Autocorrect, I mean. Anyway, for the State College warning, the National Research and State College Pennsylvania has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Warren County and south central Pennsylvania, or Dauphin County. Northeastern Dauphin County and south central Pennsylvania, northwestern Lebanon County and south central Pennsylvania, Schuylkill County in central Pennsylvania until 4:15 p.m. At 3:27 p.m., a severe thunderstorms were located along the lines extending from Altamont to Donaldson to Williamstown to Likens, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Source radar indicated. Impact. Expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Location impacted include Pottsville, Tamaqua, Schuylkill Haven, Shenandoah, Minersville, Mahanoy City, Frackville, St. Clair, Ashland, Orwigsburg, Valley View, and Pine Grove. This includes the following interstates: Interstate 78 for mile markers 0 to 8, Interstate 81 for mile markers 88 to 132. Stay inside a well-built structure and keep away from windows. So yeah, the span of thunderstorms is moving eastward, but it's kind of like a broken line. It's like a broken line of thunderstorms. So not everyone will get the full effect. Some might get just away with a little bit of thunderstorms, or the next town over might get intense storms. So it's very possible that some areas will miss out on the bulk of it. Hey Alejandro, how you doing? Yeah, this is all moving eastward, so like I said, my area is under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. tonight. So I'm gonna go down here to the Sterling coverage area. Yeah, there's only one current warning, but you can look at these storm. I mean, south of the Mason-Dixon line, it looks like the storms are more, constant south of. I mean, there's like an area up here. The area I'm pointing to here, this area has intense storms, and this area down here has intense storms. The middle areas, though, kind of like a gap and several gaps in there. So that's the whole concept. Not everyone will see a storm. Areas that do, yeah. Some areas will get hit hard. Some areas won't. Some will just get away with a small thunderstorm. Or next time over gets slammed. It's possible. So it's really the luck of the draw here. It's pretty much the luck of the draw. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this band of thunderstorms moving eastward. So yeah, hun. Alright, so while I'm at it, I'm gonna show you the day 3 outlook real quick. Alright, so this is for Friday. So we have a slight ratio over parts of Texas and Oklahoma with a marginal showing all that. So yeah, there could be some average storms over there on Friday. So yeah, yeah. Hold on. Here's the current ratio discussion, which says potential for strong damaging wind gusts appears to be increasing across portions of WW234. So, and the circle includes my location, but I'm in watch 235, not 234. The 234 is out in the state college coverage area. Area east of there, I'm in severe thunderstorm watch 235. So yeah, yeah. This says the potential is increasing. Potential for damaging wind gusts and isolated large hail is increasing across portions of severe thunderstorm watch 234 and will expand into downstream 235 through the afternoon. So that's gonna be me in the next couple hours. So I just want a good thunderstorm. But I don't want the kind that causes damage. I don't want any damage. And so this is gonna be moving eastward over time. Excuse me, a little tired. So, and of course, my team is losing. Yeah, Philadelphia Phillies are losing right now, 9-4. Yeah, the Cincinnati Reds are playing against the Philadelphia Phillies in Philadelphia, and right now, my team is not doing well. And they're at the top of the ninth inning right now. The Reds are batting, so it's gonna take a miracle to get the Philadelphia Phillies ahead of the Reds. Swing and miss on the Reds. Yeah, I mean, you never know, but I have a high feeling that my team's gonna lose. Yeah, yeah. So the chances of them winning now are low. So anyway, just I mean, I mean, honestly, if I were to show the game on my stream, then I'll get copyrighted, and I do not want that. So yeah, so I can't show you guys the game because again, it's if I do, I'll get a copyright strike, and I do not want that. So yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm kind of yeah. So anyway, my heat wave is continuing. My heat wave is continuing through today, but by tomorrow I'll be back in the 50s and 60s. So I hit 94 degrees earlier today. Now it's down to 93 for me. Kind of ball in that one. Ball two. Anyway, yeah, it's just very hot outside today. I know Kansas City, Philadelphia's in the mid upper 90s. My area it's 93. It's 94 for me right now, actually. But this is the last day of my current heat wave. All right. Yeah, Phillies are pitching right now. I'm strike them out. Yes. It's not gonna matter though now because it's too late for. It may be too late for the Phillies to beat the Reds. I mean, we can pray for a miracle, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen in this case. So yeah, but you never know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I got my college graduation tomorrow, y'all. So ah, ball one. So anyways, you all know it. I'm graduating. Many of you may know this, but in case some of you don't, I'm graduating college tomorrow. I'm graduating from college tomorrow. So that'll be exciting. Hey Evan, how you doing? So anyway, yeah, Philly's now heading to the bottom of the ninth inning, but I don't have high hopes for the Phillies today because Phillies are losing 9-4 right now. It's 9-4 Reds, so Reds have 9 points, Phillies have 4. So and given that they're at the bottom of the ninth inning, I don't have high hopes for the Phillies winning in this case now because you know cause right now they're losing 9-4. You're doing well, that's good. Yeah, I got graduation tomorrow, so I'm excited and nervous at the same time. If I'm being honest, I'm both excited and nervous at the same time with graduation tomorrow. Honestly, they can be my first. They can at least I get a normal graduation this time because when I graduated high school in 2020, class of 2020 got shafted. The class of 2020 got shafted. So and with COVID rampant at the time, you know, I did not have a normal graduation. It sucked. So, but with nothing standing in my way this time, well, with nothing standing in my way this time, I get a normal graduation. Hey, Wayne County, how you doing? You taking antibiotics? Okay. So, at least I get a normal graduation tomorrow, because there's nothing standing in my way. So, yeah. COVID's not a big deal anymore. I feel good, and you know, there's nothing. As of right now, there's nothing preventing me from having a normal graduation. So, anyway, I'm watching the Phillies right now, but the game's almost over, and I have a feeling the Phillies are gonna lose. They're most likely gonna lose though. So, so yeah. But hey, maybe a miracle will happen in this inning. We'll see, but not very likely though. So you can see the warning light here is flashing because the warning light is flashing of an SBR that's a warning tone on here. So I caught three severe weather alerts today. I caught two SBAs and I caught an SBR. So yeah. So we'll be on the lookout for alerts today. So yeah. So right now, like the Philadelphia Phillies are batting right now, and they have one out in the bottom of the ninth inning. So I have a feeling. So they're gonna lose. They're most likely gonna lose. I'm curious to see if they're gonna score any points in this one in this inning. So yeah. But I guess playing during a heat wave is not ideal for them, but you know, especially because it's the peak heating of the day. Oh come on, they swung in a low ball. Really, Phillies? Your favorite team, the Tampa Bay Rays, beat Baltimore today. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad your favorite team won. My favorite team, my favorite team is gonna lose most likely. Okay, they're at the bottom. They're at the bottom of the ninth inning with one out, and the score is 9-4. So Phillies are losing. They're most likely gonna lose today. I don't remember if they won last night though. Come on, Phillies. Come on. Ball one. You like Tampa Bay because North Carolina doesn't have an MLB team and they are affiliated with your local minor league team. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the Phillies because I live not too far from I don't live that far from Philadelphia. Well, I live 50 miles from the shit. I think I live 40 miles or so from Philadelphia. So, yeah. Yeah. And Philly got two outs now, so they're gonna lose. Philly's gonna lose most likely today. Probably the only Florida team you ever like. Okay, yeah, yep. I like the Phillies because again I live, you know, in the Philadelphia suburbs, so it makes sense why I love the Phillies. So yeah, I like the Philadelphia Eagles too. So the Eagles are my football team. Oh nuts! All right, they have two outs now. You don't mind the Philadelphia team not your favorite? Well, everyone has difference of opinion. So I don't. So yeah, I respect your opinion. I respect your opinion because everyone has a difference of opinion. You can root for whoever you want. I mean, honestly, my mom roots for my mom roots for the Dallas Cowboys. My mom roots for the Dallas Cowboys, even though she grew up in Philadelphia. So yeah, but I respect that because you know everyone likes to have different. Everyone you know everyone likes to root for different teams. Some people like to root for different teams. Ooh, they're division rivals. Well, no, we don't play like rivals because we respect each other's opinions. We respect each other's opinions. Philly time, well, Not today. It's because they're. Strike two. Yeah. Yep. They're gonna. Yep. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. I'm just curious to see if they're gonna get another run. If they're gonna get a couple more runs. Ah. Nope. Phillies. Well. Phillies. The Phillies lost. Phillies lost 9-4. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. United's from United's from right outside of Philadelphia. So you like the Eagles too? Yeah. Yeah. My dad's an Eagles fan too. My dad's an Eagles fan. My mom's a Cowboys fan. So yeah. So yeah. If you ever wanted, if you ever wanted to archive a stream, you can just set it to public and it'll process on its own. Well, I think you have to. Don't you have to pay to have? I mean, I think honestly, I think. I mean, don't you have to pay to have a stream over 15 minutes long? Don't you have to pay to have a stream be over 15 minutes long? Because I think I have to. If I were to save it, it might cost money, and I don't want to pay that. So, but I prefer not to archive streams. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I don't feel like archiving streams. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the Weather Channel now. And so there's a severe thunderstorm warning now for central Lancaster County and southeastern York County until 4:30 p.m. So you go through Philly once and saw Lincoln Financial Field and all the other Philly sports team stadiums right there on Broad Street. Yeah, yeah. The Philadelphia Phillies and the sports stadiums are located near each other in South Philadelphia. Warning. Hold on. Doubleheader. Weather warning. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Hold on. Alright, you guys me again? I don't remember, actually. Alright, so I'm watching the weather chart right now. So LaGuardia Airport has a ground delay of 1 hour and 37 minutes, and there's a ground stop at Dulles International Airport in D.C. until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, it's actually west of D.C., but Dulles Airport on a ground stop until 4:15 p.m. But they might to extend the ground stop, just given the storms. Oh, I thought you asked me if you had to pay for something. Yeah, I thought you had to pay to. I thought you had to pay money to archive a video that's over 15 minutes long. I keep thinking that you have to pay some money to have videos longer than 15 minutes. So that was my question. So yeah, nice free. Okay, just yeah, okay. And so there are numerous warnings in effect right now. You can hear there's a warning just west of Charleston until 4. And so you can see the warnings right now. And I'm still under a severe thunderstorm watch until 9 p.m. this evening, and a heat advisory until 8 p.m. this evening. So yeah, you can see the line moving eastward. And so everything's moving eastward. So yeah, there are numerous warnings moving eastward. So we just gotta keep an eye on it. And so there are numerous severe thunderstorm warnings in place right now, and moving into the PHI coverage area. So the Atlantic over New York City is currently 83 degrees. You can sometimes don't archive stream because it's not worth it. It's just if you want to have, if you ever have a fun stream or something you want to archive, you can do that. Okay. And so right now I have my radios on. So I mean, so far today, not including the RWT. not including the RWT. I got five alerts today that are not RWTs. I mean, so far today I caught three RWTs and five EAS alerts for severe weather. So yeah, but I'm having the I'm having the RWTs and the severe weather alerts pretty much separate. So yeah. Okay, this is the forecast for tomorrow. Below, much cooler air is going to be behind the cold front that's going to move through tonight with the storms. Yeah. And it says through Sunday, my area could see one to 2 inches of rainfall. So not bad. It's something we need. The rain is something we definitely need. So it looks to be gloomy in some cases over the weekend. But I'm not gonna complain because one, even if you do complain, there's nothing you can really you can't control the weather. Even if you were to complain about it, you can't control the weather. Also, we need the rain, so I'm not gonna complain even if it rains on our holiday weekend. And it says here there's a margin risk of flash flooding on Saturday in my area. So yeah, this y'all gonna move northeastward over time, and they could continue into Sunday. So yeah, so my area could see 1 to 2 inches of rain through Sunday, which is will be nice. And look at the video from Austin, Texas. Look what they're showing. Yeah, this is from Austin, Texas. You can see the look at that. It's coming on blowing in sheets. Wow. Yeah, look at all that. That's crazy. So yeah. So it says nearly 60 million people are on alert for storms. Primary threats include damaging winds and isolated hail. And there's some rain moving through that area, so looking at that, there's a flash flood warning for Dawson, Gaines, and Martin counties until 4:15 p.m. Central Time. That goes for a little over an hour yet. And a flash flood warning for Glasscock and Reagan counties until 5:45 Central Time, so that goes for another over 2.5 hours more. So there are numerous flash flood warnings in Texas right now. And there could be some severe weather in western Texas and southeastern New Mexico too. And the highest potential exists for 2-inch hail or larger in southwest Texas. So yeah, you can see, yeah. So yeah, this is gonna be moving eastward over time. So yeah. Yeah. And so hopefully hopefully Texas does not see a repeat of last year. We did not want a repeat of last year in Texas. Because Texas had extreme flooding. If you remember, that camp had extreme flooding in Texas last year that took the lives of dozens of girls in that camp. We do not want that. We do not want that again. We do not want a repeat of last year. No, we do not. So there's a flash flooding possible from, the southern plains over eastward to the parts of the Gulf states, up through the Tennessee Valley, Ohio Valley, and even to the Mid-Atlantic. So I caught, so far, I think I caught 6 alerts for severe weather actually today. Six alerts. Two of them were, I think, two of them were SBAs. I think four of them were, yeah, four of them were severe thirst. Four of them were SBRs and two of them were SBAs. So, yeah, we gotta keep an eye on keep an eye out for alerts. Hold on. Wait. So yeah. So let me check the radar. And so these storms are moving eastward. So yeah, they should hit me with it at some point. So yeah, this is all moving eastward, and this is the cold front that's moving through. Yeah, there are numerous warnings in effect right now. I mean, it's on approach for the Allentown area, and it's heading for Reading, Lancaster. So yeah, I'm gonna see what the next material discussion is. Alright, so meanwhile, in West Central Texas, there is a watch is possible in West Central Texas. So it says here there's a 40% chance of a severe thunderstorm watch in portions of western Texas, sometime between now and 5 p.m. Central Time. So it says here severe storms with the threat of large hail and localized severe gusts may develop later this afternoon into early evening in western Texas. Hey Saratoga, how you doing? Here, the probability of a watch issuance is 40%. In parts of the Texas Pecos and Permian Basin. So, severe storms with a threat of large hail and localized severe gusts may develop later this afternoon into the early evening. So, a watch is possible in West Central Texas. So, yeah, this is the latest update from the SPC. So, still, the tornado threat remains the same, the wind threat remains the same, and the hail threat remains the same. So, it, did your first ever connected outlook this morning? That's very good, Saratoga. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. I'll check it out later. So, yeah. So, as for tomorrow, the threat tomorrow is going to shift into, parts of Colorado and, surrounding areas. So, okay, gotta do another day 2 outlook. Okay. So, yeah. And this is all going to shift into Friday, too. Shift slightly southeastward. And again, this is all moving eastward. So yeah, it's all moving eastward. But these are scattered, so some areas will get hit, some areas won't. It's just the luck of the draw. So yeah. Alright, and we got some weather alert news. We now have a tornado warning now in West Virginia. We have a tornado warning now just north of Charleston, South Carolina. So there is now a tornado warning just north of Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston, West Virginia. Charleston, West Virginia. Just north of there's a tornado warning. So the National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Kanawha County in central West Virginia and east central Putnam County in western West Virginia until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:09 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located over cross lanes or near Nitro, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado, source radar indicated rotation, impact, flying debris will be dangerous to caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Look, this dangerous storm will be near Charleston, Sissonville, and Cross Range around 4:15 p.m. It's probably on top of that. It's probably on top of them at that point. Take cover now. Move to a basement or interior room low floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. So, like I said, there's a tornado warning in West Virginia right now. And this line continues to move eastward. So it's like a broken line. So some areas will see storms, some areas won't. It's just the luck of the draw. So, yeah, so we gotta keep an eye out for alerts today. It's turning cloudy for me now. Excuse me. So, just waiting now for the local news to come on. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna check YouTube real quick. Y'all, just give me a second. Just bear with me. I gotta check YouTube. Sorry, guys. I'm yawning a lot. So yeah. So yeah, it can be cool tomorrow, but they can warm up the middle of next week. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so new warnings are gonna be issued soon, so you gotta be aware of it. Yeah, it's turning pretty cloudy for me now. Might get a storm soon, so just gotta be careful. Alright, so breaking news from TWC now. That's Paul Goodlow. So there's a tornado warning in West Virginia right now, so they're showing a lot of scary West Virginia. You can see heavy thunderstorms impacting that area right now. Like Kanawha County, West Virginia, and Putnam County, West Virginia, all that are under a tornado warning. Alright, so all those storms are going to be moving eastward over the next few hours. So, and right now, hard to see, but there is a tornado warning near the Charleston area. You finish your day outlook? Okay. I'll check it out later. You can see there's a tornado warning just north of West Virginia. Kanawha County is in that warning until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time. So, and a new severe thunderstorm warning got issued just west of there. So that's a tornado warning in effect in Kanawha County, West Virginia until 4:45. So if you're in that area, I mean, I know there's a certain someone in that area. I'm not gonna say his name though because I want to keep his channel name private. But if you're within that tornado warning, you need to take cover immediately. Get into the basement or small interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. Yeah. So yeah, it's moving eastward. So they get again tornado warning in West Virginia right now until 4:45 p.m. this afternoon. So there could be a tornado in there. We'll see. And a warning, yeah. And right now there's a warning for Lawrence and Wayne counties until 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Again, warning in effect until 4:30 for Lawrence and Wayne counties in West Virginia. And so yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is what happened in Joplin. Oh, yeah. So yeah, they're showing Joplin right now. The story of Joplin. I mean, you can see nearly 15. This was nearly 15 years ago, May 22nd, 2011. A historic tornado struck the city of Joplin, Missouri on May 22nd, 2011, which killed over 160 people and injured over 1,000. So that was just, yeah, that was nuts. Hold on, hold on. I mean, Joplin, Missouri. It's been nearly 15 years since that tornado struck Joplin, Missouri, and it still haunts survivors to this day. It still haunts survivors to this day. Those who lived through that Joplin tornado, well, I mean, those who lived through the Joplin tornado, it still haunts survivors to this day. I can tell you that because they went through it, and some of them had near death experiences with that tornado, and you can see the destruction that Joplin, Missouri had. It was just, yeah, it was nuts. I mean, I was only 9 years old at the time. I was only 9 years old at the time, so just completely they to Outlook tagged me in it. Okay, so yeah. I mean, I'll check. I'm gonna check it out later. Right now, I'm gonna. I'm gonna. I'll check it out later. I just gotta. I'm currently. I'm currently in severe weather mode right now, so I'll check it out later. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, the tornado that struck Joplin was one of the worst in history, in U.S. history. So, but I was only 9 years old. I was only 9 years old at the time, so I was not aware of the Joplin tornado. So, you can see right now the storm is are moving eastward. It's a broken line right now. It's a broken line of 30 below ramen right now. Nice. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, this band of thunderstorms is moving eastward. It's a broken line, so Sumerians will get the storm, Sumerians won't. So, yeah, if they, so, yeah, you can see those storms right now moving eastward, and, yeah. So, we can see what happens, so, in the coming hours for me. So, yeah, there are warnings in Northern Maryland and others in West DC. There's severe thunderstorm warnings now for Lancaster, Reading, and just west of Allentown. Uh, so, yeah. So, and there's a special marine warning just off the coast of New York City. So, yeah. Yeah, like I said, there are warnings east west of DC, warnings north of Baltimore, and warnings that include Lancaster and Reading. And we're still in the middle of a heat wave, but this will be the last day of the heat wave that we're under right now. So, yeah. So, everything's moving eastward, so, yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the coming hours, so I expect new warnings to be issued soon. So, you gotta jump here because it says SP issues to be authorized to watch reports of ALY and was waiting for Albany to tone something out, and of course it wasn't for Albany. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Alright, so, come on. So, alright, so, and I do want to mention that the SPC issued a new severe thunderstorm watch that is in effect for parts of West Central Texas. There's a hold on. New warning. Nicely done, PHI. Oh, here it goes again. Alright, I'm back. So, wow. So put the fire alarm, wow. Huh, there are some serious consequences for someone who did pull it. Because I mean, it really depends on what grade you're in. If someone from middle school pulls the fire alarm, then it's more like a few-day suspension. If you do it in high school, if you do it in high school, you're most likely expelled. If they do it like at work, then they could face felony charges. So yeah, so yeah, so right now they have severe thunderstorm watch number 237 newly issued for West Central Texas until 10 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. Yeah, this is all moving eastward, so you gotta keep an eye on these in the coming hours. Yeah. Oh, not what I wanted to get to. Yeah, so yeah. Alright, so there's some wind damage in areas west of us, so there's some wind damage in parts of Berks County, so yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so going over the current watches. Like I said, the newest one that's in effect for West Central Texas. Hold on, I need to check something. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, you gotta check something. That was, you know. Hold on. So this is all moving eastward, so we're gonna get hit soon, it looks like. So yeah. Gotta keep an eye on it, because, you know, just as the storm weakens doesn't mean it can't re-intensify. So yeah. And the storms are heading right into the Philadelphia metro as well, so. It's getting darker clouds now, so. So. Here, this you look. Yeah. Washington, D.C. 95. Yeah, you can see mostly clouds affecting the D.C. metro area, so. The weather channel is kind of covering these storms too. Yeah, this is all going to continue moving eastward, so some areas will get hit, some areas won't. So, and I think DC has a chance of getting hit within the next half hour, or maybe an hour actually. I'm not sure. Right, so we gotta keep an eye on the weather. Yeah, so and there's a severe thunderstorm warning currently for fog here in Loudoun County till 4:45 Eastern Time event. Alright, so this warning is in effect for Lancaster County, is in effect until 5 p.m. Central Time. And it's going to move into the Philadelphia metro pretty soon. Yeah, it's going to move into Philadelphia at some point. And Redding hit again too, so yeah. And there's still remains a severe thunderstorm warning for Berkeley and Lehigh County until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Time, and there's a warning on Suffolk County and Long Island until 5:15 Central Time, so yeah. This is just north of Islip, New York. So anyone in the warning needs to seek shelter immediately. So yeah. Hold on. Alright, so there are the watches that are in effect. My watch is in effect until 9 p.m. Central Time. The one out in Central PA is in effect until 8 Central Time. And going Washington, D.C., and there's a watch for Charleston until 9 p.m. as well. So there are three. So there are currently 40. Yeah, so there are currently. So Philadelphia Airport, Newark Airport, Baltimore Airport, Dulles Airport, and LaGuardia all under ground stops right now due to the band of thunderstorms moving eastward. Numerous airports are now on a ground stop due to the storms. So there's gonna be some major delays at the airports because of these storms. So yeah. I can imagine there can be mass delays. I don't exactly know what's going on at LaGuardia Airport right now, honestly. So yeah. So, Yeah, so Philadelphia is on a ground stop right now until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, the airport in Philadelphia is on a ground delay right now due to the storms approaching. Dulles Airport, the ground stop is being extended until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which I had a feeling they would do. Oh, another warning. Hold on. All right, so now my area now I have a all right, so now I have a severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for me now. So I'm in the severe thunderstorm warning now. Gotta check the radar. Although I'm on the cusp of the warning, I could still get something. Oh, another warning. Hold on. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, this is a view from my house. You can see some storms nearby. So, yeah.
Thunderstorm warning. Western Hunterdon County in northwestern New Jersey. Southwestern Warren County in northwestern New Jersey. This watch includes the following counties in Delaware,
Oops, I missed that one. Yeah, so you got some darkness near the area. Yeah, it's turning incredibly cloudy here. So, yeah. Got some strong storms near the area. I'm gonna check the radar. Hold on.
the National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Hartford County in northern Maryland, southeastern Baltimore County in northern Maryland, central Cecil County in northeastern Maryland until 5:30 p.m. At 4:55 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Back River, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damaging winds will cause some trees and large branches to fall. This could injure those outdoors, as well as damage homes and vehicles. Roadways may become blocked by downed trees. Localized power outages are possible. Unsecured light objects may become projectiles. Locations impacted include Baltimore.
Alright, so because the storms are closing in on me, I'm gonna hop off the air. I'm gonna hop off until the storms pass, so I can get good footage of the storms. So anyway, I'll probably I'll probably back on later once the storms move out of my area. Anyway, so I'll come back on a little bit later. So anyway, until then, take care.